All right, buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. And this is from Drew's Chili Company. Primavera Novus, Spring Reborn. Kind of excited about this, you guys. Vince Jones, my brother. Jeez, haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. I miss you, man. All right, guys, we're going to get started in just a minute. I'm going to be doing a review of Drew's chili sauce, Primavera Novus. A lot of guys know Drew. I have a great relationship with him since I started my channel. Last year he had a new sauce every month, and he would I'd review it for him, and now he's doing quarterly, or seasons, I should say. This is for spring. Real quick, a little housekeeping thing, guys. We just hit 10,000 subscribers, so thank you, all of you guys. Much love and respect. I have a new shirt we'll be releasing. This is the old one, the first one. All right, I'm only showing it to you because of this on the back. See, that's the big pepper on the back. That's my logo. The new shirt is black. It's got a red logo, the Chase the Heat logo right here. And on the back, it's got the big pepper like you see here. But instead of saying Chase the Heat on the inside, it says Scoville Squad 10K. Guys, this is available anywhere in the world. All right, I have subscribers in 122 countries, and nobody's being cut out of this. If you want a shirt, go to the description box after this video is over. Click the link to bonfire.com and get one. Guys, if I could have made it a little cheaper, I would have. They're $25 per shirt. There's only men's. I had men's and women's in the past, and not one woman's shirt ever was purchased. It is what it is. So we're going to be going with the men's shirts. Kids, a men's small is a kid's medium or large, so there are ways we can work around it. But guys, they're available for a very limited time, all right? And when they're gone, they're gone. They're like the Cadbury Easter eggs. So if you guys want a new Scoville Squad 10K shirt, it's got the logo here on the front in red, big pepper in the back, and it says Scoville Squad 10K. All right. Moving on. And by the way, you'll see a pepper right here at the end of the video. Click on that pepper. When you do, you're a part of this. You're not just watching anymore. You're a part of the show. Part of the channel. Guys, in September, I'm going to the Philippines. Complimentary of Justin Yanko. We're going to the Philippines the Chili Festival. And there are plans to go to Australia and New Zealand. Hopefully the UK as well. So we're going places, people. All right. Let me share with you that Drew Jacobson is a Canadian sauce maker. He's brilliant. Take a look at this label. Can you guys see this label real quick? That's for Facebook. Isn't that cool? That's for the YouTube family. You know, a lot of the ingredients I'm about to read to you are on that label, artistically, drawings of it. It's kind of cool. All right, so here it is, you guys. Let me read this to you. First of all, Spring Reserve. Spring is a time for all things fresh and new. Time to be reborn. We introduced Primavera Novus, Spring Reborn. It's a fusion of Mexican and Indian-inspired flavors, featuring the freshest, exotic, and savory ingredients that are renowned for their aromatic, bold, and exciting tasting properties, to be devoured on all fare, especially on curries, all the way to tacos. I like it. So it says, thank you, Drew. Enjoy, it says. All right, let me give you the ingredients on this. The ingredients are pretty cool. You know what's really funny? Drew's one of those guys where he has the most unusual ingredients in a sauce, and he whenever he can, he gets local ingredients in Canada, so pretty cool. Let me read you the ingredients on this. The ingredients are fresh chilies, including Indian Yawala peppers, fire-roasted poblano peppers, jalapenos, banana peppers, roasted tomatillo verde, white wine vinegar. Here's where it gets kind of cool. There's fresh garlic scapes, chai masala tea infusion. In that tea infusion that he's created is green cardamom, black cardamom, which is similar to cinnamon but a little bit softer, I'm told. Where am I? I lost my train. Okay, ginger root, cassia bark, ground black pepper, cloves, fresh ground turmeric, water, mint leaves, cinnamon leaves, sour sop leaves, excuse me. Coriander leaves, lime, cordial, sea salt, fresh lime juice, jagberry sugar, and Kashmiri saffron. Saffron, people. You guys know much about saffron? It's like one of the most crazy expensive ingredients there are. And there's saffron in it. If you look at the color, it's got a cool green look. It's a little bit, I think, you know what? I've been fortunate enough to review just about every sauce that Drew's made in the last year and a half or so. This, to me, seems a little thinner than most of his sauces. Got no problem with that at all. Right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It means a lot. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Boy, you know what? Some of you guys are going to get the analogy, some are not. You guys ever see Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? The person's got the candies, the little jelly beans, he eats them, and then like 1 minute it starts off tasting like roast beef, and then it changes to peas and carrots and potatoes, and it kind of changes as the kid eats the, I think it was a jelly bean, I'm not really sure. Drew's sauces do that aromatically. I might be making that up. There are times you smell his sauces, and there are several, 2 or 3 in particular that I can think of, where every single time I smell it, I'm picking up something different. This is such a unique aroma. As complex as can be, I'm picking up a tartness for sure. I'm kind of picking up a bit of a sweetness though. A little bit of a fruitiness maybe almost. If it's like, you know, got itch. You know, his sauces, they do the same thing when you taste them. Sometimes you'll taste and you'll pick up one thing and you'll taste it again a little bit later. Pick up something else. Interesting. Wish my nose and my palate was a little bit more refined and I was better able to describe what I smell, but classic Drew Jacobson though. I mean, interesting. Smell the spices for sure. Neat. All right, so here's the pour for Primavera Novus, Spring Reborn. Okay, you know, I talk about this a lot. If you're looking at this for the first time, which you're probably not, but sometimes sauces smell differently on the spoon than they do. Like if you put your smell-o-vision on, you smell that, and then you smell that. They're different. They're not different. They're the same. This is way more bold. It's sort of exploding off the spoon at you. I like that. All right. From Drew Jacobson, Primavera Novus, Spring Reborn. I'm Johnny Scoville. So Chasetheheat. I'm putting the cap on it because if I don't, I'm afraid it may just disappear right in front of you. All right, so look, here's the deal. Very similar to the aroma that I get from him. The flavor is similar in the sense that it changes on you a lot. It does a right in front of your eyes. It changes because when I first taste it, I'm picking up some tart, a little bit of tartness, picking up a sweetness. Certainly picking up the spices, but there's this cool balance between the sweet and the tartness, the sour. You know, Bill Moore I just saw Bill Moore checked in. I should side by side. I'm going to do a review with Bill Moore one day, and I'll give you the utilitarian, really easy description of what I'm smelling, and Bill will give you a description that'll bring you into the bottle. I wish I had a palate like that, or a nose like that. You know what? Here's the deal. It's nice that he called it Primavera Novus. Because when you think of spring, what do you think of? New, reborn, life is new and fresh and crisp. That's fresh and crisp. Perfect summer name. It has a fresh taste. It's certainly crisp and clean. It sounds like a funny way to describe a sauce, but it is. It's crisp and clean and a very... what's going on with the sweet and the sour playing with a little fruitiness. It's really unique. But I'm serious. I have 3 or 4 sauces. Hibernaculum is one of them. Volcanique is another one. Where every time I smell it, and they're all by Drew, every time I smell those sauces, I'm smelling something different. What a neat... Boy, you know... If you blindfolded me and I tasted 100 different sauces and only one of them was one that Drew made, I'd be able to tell you that Drew made this. I probably would be able to tell you that was Drew's just by the aroma. I'm serious. Okay, here's the thing. This is going to be great on chicken, on fish, tacos, curry, seriously. But what you're going to like about it is it's very fresh. It's got a very crisp, clean, kind of a bright, it's hard to describe. Very, very fresh and clean and bright and kind of spring-like, and the name is perfect. It kind of pops. It's got a zing to it. It's got great consistency. You can see all the different seeds and stuff going on in here. Kind of neat. But, you know, it's very similar. I'm going on and on, but it's very similar that... it's like a chameleon. His sauces will change on you, and the aroma will change, and the flavors will change, and very, very much with this sauce. I mean, the aroma from the first time I smelled it, you're picking up something different each time. I challenge you guys to do this. You know, try to get some sauces and smell it, and do what I do, and try to describe what you're smelling. It's kind of an interesting thing to try to do. Sometimes it's really easy to go, oh, here's what it is. And other times it's like, and I really wish I could do a better job for you. Great consistency though. It's just fresh and crisp, and it's really a great name because I think of like Spring Reborn. That's what we got here. Pretty neat stuff. So here's the deal. Guess when this goes on sale? You know, we're doing today you can buy the Johnny Scoville Squad shirt right now, or as soon as this video is uploaded, and you can get Primavera Novus right now. Both are in limited supplies. Here's the thing about Drew. He makes them in small batches. When they're gone, they're gone. They're like the Cadbury Easter egg, if you saw that commercial when you were little. When they're gone, they're gone. You know, every once in a blue moon, he'll bring back something that people really loved. By and large, this is your one chance to get this. I feel bad for those that aren't going to get a shot at it, but go to the description box below. Hi, Cassie Grace. Hi, Jeff McGinnis, my man. Good to see you, Jeff. But anyway, go to the description box below. You'll see a link for Drew Jacobson and Drew's Chilli Company. Click the link. Everything that Jay's got, or excuse me, everything that Drew's got is amazing, and just, you know, I don't know what he's got from past stuff. Every once in a while he'll have something that's still around, but you can't go. Here's the truth of it. I'm wearing Drew's shirt. From the heart, you can't go wrong with the sauce from Drew. He's brilliant. So go to the description box, click the link for Drew Jacobson, and get a sauce. And when you do, you know, this is kind of my gig. I sit around and tell you what I think of things. I want you to tell me what you think of it. So if you're fortunate enough to get a bottle of Primavera Novus from Drew's Chilli Company, do me a favor. Go to the comment section and let me know what you think of it, because I've told you what I think of it. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Also, get a t-shirt. Show your solidarity for the Scoville Squad. If you're on the Scoville Squad, the best way to show it is by getting one of these shirts. Lots of different sizes. They'll ship anywhere in the world. Here's how it works. It's going to be a short-run campaign. At the conclusion of the campaign, as soon as I close the campaign out, 7 to 10 business days after that is when your shirts will arrive. All right? So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, here we are. This is a special time for me. I live for this. Let me know if you get some of Primavera Novus or any of other Drew Chili sauce or Drew Chili Company sauces. They're all amazing. You'll be happy you did. Get a shirt. Makes me happy. I'll be, for those of you who are not going to be able to get a shirt, if you go to Chicago, I'm going to have a few shirts there. I'll even sign them for you. So come to the Chicago Hot Sauce Festival. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me right here. As I said earlier, there's the Chasetheheat pepper. Click on that. But right now, it's our pepper collectively. Everybody watching here is pretty much our pepper. If you're watching this for the first time and you haven't subscribed, it's my pepper. Click on the bell, and it's ours. I'd rather it be our pepper than my pepper. Never want it to be mine. I always wanted to share my pepper. So click on that pepper, be part of it. Click on the bell. We'll notify you we upload new ones. But I'm Johnny Scoville. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was Chasetheheat. So guys,